What's up, everybody? My name is Mitch Dyer. I'm joined by Ryan McCaffrey.
Hello.
What are we looking at, Ryan?
The Gears of War Judgment E3 trailer. There's plenty to pick out here. Let's go to work.
I hope so. Yeah. It's very brief, not terribly detailed, but we do get a peek at some cool stuff.
First off, the developer.
Hey, those guys are pretty cool.
People Can Fly, known of course most recently for Bulletstorm, but if you want to go back in time a little farther, those guys have been making very fast action, very Doom-like, original Doom-like games like Painkiller for many years. So I do wonder if that will translate into Judgment, if we'll see a little less of the pick and pop, slower cover-based gameplay, and a little more of the monster in your face, let's see if you can handle it type of shooting.
Well, Sarah's obviously in bad shape here, so I suspect we'll see plenty of that.
Yes.
The whole planet is just burning here. I don't know where this is. I don't know my Gears of War lore terribly well, but yeah, Sarah's in. It's not doing too hot.
Yeah, I'm told that this is taking place shortly after Emergence Day because we needed some locusts to shoot at. We couldn't just be fighting other humans.
Yeah, and I think actually what something Judgment does, and this is really effective in this trailer, is this is the first time I've watched a Gears promotional thing and really thought, oh man, the locusts are scary again.
Yeah, definitely. This is, you're not really sure what's coming or how much of it's coming. Oh, look at that Brumac in the background there.
Just hanging out. So here's Mystery Man. Who could it be? We have Damon Baird, who's in trouble for...
Spoiler!
What did he do? He stole some things, put some people in danger, and now he's on trial?
Yeah, he's being labeled as a hero here, which evidently is a problem for the COG superiors who just want obedient soldiers.
So that's I can never remember the name of these things. Corpsers? Is that the giant spider?
Corpser, absolutely.
I love me some Gears, but I can never remember the terminology. Again, like this is just another effect of like, man, the locusts are really scary. People are running. There's a big shadow. They're not gonna live through that. They're dead.
Probably. Now we have two new characters. The guy there is a gentleman by the name
Garen Paddock.
Yes, Garen
right there,
Paddock.
yeah. So Garen Paddock is from the other side of the Pendulum War, which has recently ended as of Gears of War Judgment. He's, an enemy. He's one of Baird's old enemies. And now he's joining Baird along with...
And our other new member of Kilo Squad, Sophia Hendrick, who promises to kick ass and take names at the same time. And apparently talk on the phone. She's got a Bluetooth headset.
Yeah. Oh, Cole. I love you.
And
I'm
yes,
so glad
we
you're
have
back.
we have a Botoxed Cole.
He
the
is
Cole
looking
train.
really good, isn't he? Look at that. Look at that face.
Yeah, it's svelte, like straight out of college before he, turned pro and really started hitting the gym.
And the juice.
Well, that probably too, yes.
So I have no idea what this is, but it looks dangerous. Some kind of ship or missile?
Or missile, yeah. I'm thinking weapons system here.
So let's just go ahead and assume that Baird, stole that, used that, and that's why he's in trouble?
I think so.
All right. Back in court.
Back on trial.
Something I don't think the courts really realize about Damon Baird. Look how pretty he is. Who would put that away?
He's a good-looking man. I mean, look at that hair. Look at that dirty blonde hair, perfectly coiffed for both battle and the courtroom.
I think a lot of us would do things Damon Baird did to look that good.
Yeah.
So this is our first look at Judgment's campaign
yes.
gameplay here.
So yes, we're already seeing there's Sophia on the right, literally wading through carnage.
There's so many corpses.
As a boomer comes charging headlong at Mr. Baird.
Is she chainsawing that thing? Is it bleeding out its back? I can't really tell there.
Yes,
Looks like she's about to give it to it.
She is moving in for some impromptu surgery.
Baird getting blown up there, apparently. Oh, wow, okay. More Sentry gameplay. That was just gross. Some Sentries. There's some Cantus hopping out of an emergence hole.
Exactly.
Cool to see those back. It's just so very Gears. I love seeing things just pop out like that.
And right here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys just on screen within a radius of about 4 feet.
And that's a big thing in Judgment, right? Like they want to have a lot of locusts on screen at once, and they want it to be very difficult to get through them.
Yeah, difficulty is a big part of this game. They're really bringing the battle to you rather than, again, forcing you to, or encouraging you to hang back and do the pick and pop thing.
Garen ripping that guy apart.
Sniper rifle.
I missed this gun because I don't think it was in Gears 3, at least not in this capacity.
Exploding heads just never gets old in Gears of War.
It always felt so good. More Cantus. There's Cole taking a sprint across there. Hey, little Sentry there. That's,
look at that. That is a new little toy.
So in multiplayer, that's Baird's thing, right? He's an engineer. He can drop turrets. It's much larger in multiplayer, so I don't know if that's his or if that's something else.
The class-based overrun mode, which sort of combines Horde and Beast, and as part of that, the classes you mentioned, the engineer, where you'll get You'll get sentries that you can put down during the battle. It appears it's going to happen in single player as well.
This is a really cool scene here. It's just it's very green. It has a nice look, and it's showing that not only is people can fly benefiting from working with Epic, but it seems they really understand the Unreal Engine.
Yeah, it's like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crawling out of the ooze right here.
I love it. That's a good note to end on, I think. Ninja
Gears
Turtles.
of War Judgment, well, it is a prequel. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a pre Gears of War trilogy. That means all of our friends who may have not survived the entire Gears of War trilogy can return potentially. Well, I have to imagine that there are going to be some cameos in this
Yeah. I suspect we'll see many familiar faces.
before it's all said and done. So 2013, I think we can pretty much bank on that being, or maybe around the April or May time frames. Otherwise, we get a little close to the dead summer months, and then after that, we get into next-gen time.
Until that time, keep it locked to IGN for more on Gears of War Judgment.